Tomax has unveiled the new season of The Real Housewives of Lagos. Multichoice says this quarter promises to be exciting for their teeming viewers. Theophilus Elama has more.
Sophistication, elegance, these words widely describes the ambience welcoming all to the premiere of the reality show Housewives of Lagos.
Success, money, gold digging.
Got married to a billionaire. 4 people can stand there.
The dress code said a cool glam, and guests at the Real Housewives of Lagos premiere understood the assignment. Caroline Hutchins, Tony Lawani, Chioma Ikoko, Miriam Timmer, and Iyabo Ojo are the 5 housewives featuring on the show.
Like all Real Housewives franchises, we choose people that we think are going to be people who are going to bring something to the show, whether it's entertainment, whether it's drama, whether it's glitz and glamour. It's an international format that you know people watch across the globe, and the choice is very specific to bring the right bunch of people.
What you'll get to see on the show is these strong, powerful, unique women who run their own lives as bosses. You know, you get to see the good, the bad, the in-between, the pressures. You see them no holds barred.
We are Africa's most loved storyteller as Multichoice, and in keeping with that, we're sort of focusing on finding our clients and customers wherever they may be.
Multichoice Africa says it plans to introduce more entertaining content that will fancy its numerous subscribers.
This is the first Nigerian adaptation of the franchise, many more to come, and the 3rd in Africa. I was asked earlier why the Real Housewives of Lagos, and my response was, why not? This is the hub. This is the hub of entertainment.
Ahead of this launch of this talked about reality show, MTN worked very, very closely with Showmax. A lot of work went down the line to make it easier and more cost-effective than ever for customers to achieve very key things in 3 key dimensions.
It has to do with women generally, how we carry ourselves, how we run our various businesses, the sacrifices we make, our families, etc. So I know a lot of women will learn a lot from this.
Theophilus Elama, TVC News, Lagos.
Officials of the Department of State Service in Ondo State have paraded a 6-man syndicate, including a nursing mother that specializes in kidnapping toddlers. The director of DSS in Ondo State, Jonathan Kure, while parading the suspect, said the syndicate have been terrorizing the state for some time now. He noted that the nursing mother, who was a member of the kidnap syndicate, also helped to keep weapons for members of the group. The State Deputy Governor Lake Aiyedatiwa, while speaking of the development, assured indigents and residents of the state of adequate security of lives and property.
To launch a crackdown on them, and we got them. So what you can see there, you can see them there. Young men. And what is even more touching is that one of their members is a nursing mother.
The 6-man gang that specializes in kidnapping toddlers have been terrorizing this state for a while. I've been on the watch and been trained, especially with the special crack team that was invited by the State Security Service, and they were able to arrest them.
The Nigerian Navy has begun another operation in response to the level of crude oil theft in Rivers State and across the Gulf of Guinea. But this time it's partnering the Nigerian National Petroleum Company to achieve its objective. The Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Awa Gambo, performed the flag-off at the Navy jetty in Onne. Senior reporter Uche Okoro has details.
Oil theft remains a big business in Nigeria despite concerted efforts by security agencies like the Nigerian Navy to tackle the menace. But in keeping with its promise to intensify and sustain maritime presence, the Navy has flagged off another operation codenamed Dakata da Barawo, which translates to stop the thief in English. The objective is to ensure the economic prosperity of Nigeria by stopping illegal oil bunkerers who steal the nation's natural resources.
Let me start by...
According to the Navy, Nigeria suffers revenue losses of about $3 billion to crude oil thefts annually.
There have been reports of massive theft of our petroleum products, purportedly through the pipelines, through filtering away of our products by vessels, and that has resulted in a lot of bleeding of the nation. We have lost so much in terms of revenue, and from the reports we are getting, Nigeria is actually bleeding, and there is a need for us to bring this to a halt.
This latest offensive is expected to consolidate on the achievements of Operation River Dominance that was activated in January this year to identify and dismantle artisanal refineries.
The Nigerian Navy has engaged in this operation in order to, first of all, trace where the problem is. Secondly, track down those culprits that are causing this problem.
The NNPC is coming in to provide technical support to the Navy.
The situation we are today with the crude oil production and theft and other illegal activities, which is impacting very seriously on NNPC's operations. So NNPC is really worried and reached out to the Nigerian Navy, and we are ready to support the Nigerian Navy in any way we can.
Operation Dakata da Barawo is scheduled to last for 3 months. But how much impact it would have on stabilizing the economy within that period remains to be seen. Uche Okoro, TVC News, on air.
The directive by the federal government to telcos is fully implemented. Millions of Nigerians who are yet to register and link their NIN to their SIM will not be able to use their lines to make calls anymore. The government's directive was announced in a joint statement signed earlier today by the Director of Public Affairs at the Nigerian Communications Commission, Ikechukwu Atinde, and Head of Corporate Communications at the National Identity Management Commission, Kayode Adegoke. Over 125 million SIMs, according to the statement, have had their NINs submitted for linkage, verification and authentication. And NIPSI has issued over 78 million unique NINs to date. The government explained that NIN SIM linkage had been extended on multiple occasions to allow Nigerians freely comply with the policy. It added that the enrollment of the NIN was a continuous exercise as it was a precondition for service in telecommunication companies, banks, Nigerian Immigration Service, and several other government agencies. According to the NCC, at least 72.8 million subscribers risk being disconnected from telecommunication services following the latest directive.